welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Gary the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. What a reversal.
Orton calls himself the legend killer. There's the reversal. I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, I can't believe he countered that one. Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move. Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a world heavyweight champion, King. In my book, as long as you wear that title around your waist, you're the biggest thing in the business at the excellent counter. What ring presence? This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars.
He saw that one coming. So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that that would be just about the most foolish thing I could possibly do.
I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Thursday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this?
I know you think Randy Orton's great, JR, but no one's got a higher opinion of him than Orton himself. I wish he'd just shut his... He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure you're not going to get him with that one.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95. So long, ref. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that.
Oh my gosh, JR. He's going for it.
The RKO! The RKO!
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Then maybe he's not smart enough.
to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen.
What a counter! They're taking it down a notch, JR. This could get interesting.
They're picking their spots, King. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
I can't even imagine what these...
Look at...
Man, it's as fast as it is deadly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Randy Orton is such an ingrate, JR. As soon as he got a taste of success, he turned on Triple H and Ric Flair, the men who made him what he is today.
He's no such thing, King. Triple H...
He countered that one perfectly.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
2,
Oh, no. Every time I make a
3,
guess as to who's going to win, I never hear
4.
the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more... Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
Look at that!
1.
No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King.
No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride on
1,
top of it.
2, 3,
I don't think his attempt to get
4,
this crowd on his side is paying off.
5.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side,
6,
JR. He's letting everyone know
7.
that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
We are...
Did you see that, JR? He reversed it. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
1, 2, 3.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's... Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good!
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. What are they going to do next?
I couldn't even begin to guess, King. That's why they say anything can happen here in the
1,
WWE.
2.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there,
2,
JR. The dominant brand.
3.
Not the slightly better brand or the
4,
sort of superior brand.
5,
Absolutely not. I'm a
6,
raw man, and I have to believe
7,
we're head and shoulders
8.
better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it?
These fans love confidence in their superstars, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times,
Why?
but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
1, 2, 3,
I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go
5,
as long as they need to, King.
6,
And if they can't, they won't be
7,
having their arms raised after the
8.
match. That's for damn sure.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can...
Uh-oh. Looks like he wants to end this right here.
There it is! The Batista Bomb! That's just raw animal power right there!
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky.
One.
You know,
2,
JR, when I saw this match on paper, I
3,
wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot
4,
better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all
5,
surprised, King. I knew
6,
this was going to be a terrific matchup.
7,
Oh, come on, JR. You're just
8.
talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of...
That went nowhere.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is. But I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
Watch out! He reversed it!
These fans know what he's about to do next.
Look out! Batista Bomb! That's got to be it, JR! Boy, these superstars have impressed the heck out of me here tonight.
Same here, King. We expected a solid match. We're seeing a great one unfold.
2, 3.
Oh, come on down. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's
1,
great.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight. It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely, King. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Well, don't let Eric Bischoff hear you say that, King, or you might wind up having to do it for free.
That's true. Bischoff's so cheap, he won't even tip a canoe. This could...
These superstars are in rough shape.
1,
Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be
3,
over before you know it.
4, 5, 6.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown.
And it's been reversed.
It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match. He's a slippery devil.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living
3,
up to the hype.
No question about
4.
that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
This is great, JR. Would you call this one a slobber knocker?
It's too early to tell, King, but it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night. He's not going to get caught with that one. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King. A textbook reversal there.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. and without them, we'd all be out of a job. He countered that and made it look easy.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible
One.
athletes than the WWE
Two.
superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into... What? Finisher, JR?
1, 2.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean.
What a finishing move! I get chills every time I see it.
1,
Oh, would you look at this?
Two.
Talk about arrogant. It's
3,
sickening.
Come on, JR.
4.
It's not enough just to win a match. You've
5.
got to make it clear who's the dominant
6.
superstar.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave it all in the ring.
I don't think I've ever felt more anticipation during a match than I am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to
1.
describe the electricity in the air here
2.
tonight.
3, 4, 5.
These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE.
I think the best is yet to come in this match, JR.
I agree with you 100%. Whenever you put abilities of this caliber in a match together, it just gets better and better. Oh, for the love of... Talk about having no respect for your opponent.
Well, if you've got a problem with it, maybe you should do something about it, JR. Oh boy, here he goes. I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time again. And I'm sure tonight will be no different.
1,
Looks like someone's heading for the
2.
high rent district.
3, 4, 5.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's
Two.
only one of the many reasons
Three.
I try to stay out of the ring
Four.
whenever possible.
5, 6.
He's going up, JR.
7.
This could be big. I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a Match of the Year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, he's going to
3.
regret not following up here once he
4.
loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's
1.
got a hope of hurting him now.
2, 3.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the defense.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
1.
So come on, JR. Just between you and me, who are you pulling for in this matchup?
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart and a lot of intensity who puts on the best performance possible for the fans, King.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I'd hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares about trying to do something like that, King.
No WWE superstar ever wants to admit they've got their limits, but when you've been getting hammered like a railroad spike all match, you don't have much of a choice. The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight.
1, 2.
This match is going to
3.
continue until someone's completely
5.
debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be...
Oh boy, here it comes. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're so full of it that you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain.
1, 2.
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
That's for sure. I haven't seen the superstar yet who goes down without a fight.
1, 2.
If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
It looks like they're slowing the pace down a bit here.
Maybe so. But one or two big moves could completely change the complexion of this match.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
One. Two.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in
Three.
it. I love it.
Well,
Four.
this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion.
Five.
And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite you. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
What do you mean, just about, JR? Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
One. Two.
This is
Three.
a classic matchup, King.
Four.
I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King.
Three.
Although there was
Four.
that rumor going around about your social
Five.
security number was 1.
Six.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory
One.
over Triple H to my credit. How about
Two.
you?
Three.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and John Cena losers, make sure you give me some warnings so I can get out of the way before you do it. I don't want to be a part of any of your trouble.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish,
One.
King.
I think this one's almost
Two.
over, JR. I don't even know how these
Three.
superstars are still going.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
sure have their hands full here tonight, JR.
They sure do, King. They've got all they can say grace over.
1, 2, 3.
What do you think of the match so far, JR?
I think these superstars are putting on
6.
one hell of an exhibition here tonight, King. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case.
I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
1, 2, 3.
These superstars are at the top of their
4.
game, JR. They make it look so
5.
easy.
They sure do.
6.
You almost forget about the years of
7.
training and sacrifice that went into their careers.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
I thought
1.
I'd pick the winner before the match started, JR,
2.
but now I'm having second thoughts.
3.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, King.
4.
Usually I wonder if you've even had first
5.
thoughts.
6, 7, 8.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning.
I don't think anyone's walking away from this match unscathed.
No doubt about it, King. This one's going to be hell on the anatomy for sure.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They
6.
never get to call matches as good as this.
7.
SmackDown's had its fair share of exciting matchups, King, but I'm inclined to agree with you. There's nothing like watching the Raw superstars perform live.
And we're so lucky, JR. We get to see them every single week. I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see him go at it again and again. He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser.
sure can't, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any
One.
other way.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I think this one could go either
6.
way, JR.
It sure could.
7.
Until the referee calls for the bell, this is still anyone's match.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that can go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching
2.
the truth or jumping to conclusions.
3.
Well, judging from the shape
4.
I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Look at these superstars, JR. They absolutely
2.
refuse to be intimidated by each other.
3.
There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors.
5.
No one's giving an inch.
6. 7.
I hope these superstars can make it through this match without suffering a serious injury.
So do I, King, but this ain't ballet. This is very intense, physical competition.
1, 2, 3.
I'll be honest with you, King.
4.
This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become an
1.
instant classic.
2, 3, 4.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the
1.
match will be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
3.
Now, JR, keep your words
4.
soft and sweet because you may have to eat them
5.
later.
6.
I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. I don't have to like everyone on the roster to acknowledge that they've all worked long and hard to master their craft. I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue with that, King. I just wonder if they'll be able to settle their differences in
3.
this match, or if it's going to wind up bigger than that.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
One.
You You talk about ruthless aggression.
2.
Look at the way these superstars have been going after
3.
each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's
1.
got all the makings of a
2.
bona fide slobber knocker.
3. 4.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher. I could watch these
1.
superstars go at it all night, JR.
2.
So could I, King, but all
3.
good things must come to an end.
4.
Let's just hope it just
5.
doesn't end too soon.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
And that's the match! Big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. What a reversal.
What do you think of the match so far, JR?
I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here.
He's
1.
going for the pin.
2.
He really didn't think he was going to get the pin, did he? I can't believe he countered that one. You've got to give Big Show some credit, JR. He might be slow and clumsy. What a counter! Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to... We've got someone else entering the match, JR.
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall. Look at... You're not going to get him with that one.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We could see a tap out right here, JR. So come on. on, JR. Just between you and me. Who are you?
Look at the fire in his eyes. He's ready to get in this match.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
One.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
He reversed it. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
Oh, no. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
He sure is. Sweet chin music right in the kisser.
1, 2.
There's the kick out. No surprise there. Here comes another superstar. Business is about to pick up.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the hard?
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be. We're going to see a tap out right here.
That went nowhere. Looks like it's time to add another superstar to the match.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown?
And now a pin. This could be it. There's no way that was going to be a 3 count. He's not going to get caught with that one.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching them. He's a great role model for young fans.
Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right. He countered that and made it look easy. He might be thinking of one of his favorite tunes.
No! Sweet chin music! I don't believe it!
This
1,
could be a pinfall.
2, 3.
No matter how many times I see him, I never get over this. Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing. And there's the cover.
2.
That wasn't even close to 3.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. I respect the effort, but there's no way this is going to happen.
Hit the gym. Come back after a few months of weight training. He can pin him right here, JR.
2.
I don't know why he thought he was going to get the pin there.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
I know he's a SmackDown super. He's got his opponent locked in the submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. He's a slippery devil.
Nice try, Skinny.
Well, I think he's going to have to hit the gym some more before he pulls that off. I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. Talk about a superstar who's let his success go straight to his head.
Oh boy, here he goes. He's going up, JR. This could be big.
The targeted attacks we've been seeing have taken their toll.
He's about one submission hold away from tapping out.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
One.
He's going for the cover, JR.
Two.
He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar. But there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake. There's the reversal. Hey, how's it feel to embarrass yourself in front of millions of fans?
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
Oh my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
An unfortunate side effect? JR, this is what it's all about. Beating your opponent to a pulp.
I'd like to think there's a little bit more to it than that, King. These are professional athletes, not street thugs.
2.
Is that? No, only 2.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
I don't think this match will continue much
1,
longer, King. I don't
2,
think there's too much left in the
3.
tank here.
You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go for a simple, I don't know, JR. There's the
1,
pin!
2.
He was a split second away from a 3 count.
Oh boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move.
The spear.
This could finish the match right here. You know, JR, I rack my brains trying to think of...
A textbook reversal there.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. He went straight for the pin. No
2,
flies on him.
3.
This capacity, and that's the match.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. And there's the reversal. I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw a superstar dominate the way Cena has.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real quick. He ain't picked up the experience that a lot of other superstars have, and that could be a little bit of a problem for him. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about puppies and government mules and scolded dogs. I tell you, it's like a damn zoo over there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants, and that's what I like about this guy.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I can't stand about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
That was a textbook reversal.
How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match.
God, he's not playing around with that table at all.
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get a load of that power. You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Edge is so quick and so deadly. You can't take your eyes off him for 1 second.
And that's doubly true if you're the referee. I don't think Edge has ever met a rule he wouldn't break.
No.
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. He's just having a little fun in there.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, well, he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole. And that could come back to bite him on a you-know-what.
What a reversal. Edge is such a jerk. I'm amazed.
Wow, great reversal. These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
He's making short work of his opponent with that table. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down his broadcast partner?
He dodged that bullet. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. Oh my God! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
Ha! I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the holy high hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that, Taz. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this. He was one step ahead on that one.
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The FU! He just drove...
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh.
Oh, my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't start getting squeamish on me, Cole. Inflicting pain is the name of the game.
He anticipated that move perfectly. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John...
Hey, Cole, let me tell you from experience. Getting hit with a table, not fun.
He's got his opponent up. This could be it!
You better believe this is it. Cole, check it out. F you! Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, this guy's doing some serious damage with that table, and it's not even set up yet.
And that's the match.
Hey everyone, Goku here! Hey everyone, Goku here!
Just the volume.
Hey, bye, or you'll get... Hey, it's me, Goku! So which are you going to play? Oh, choose an... You'll get stronger as you... Choose an opponent and fight it out. You'll get stronger as you fly all over the world, battling powerful opponents.
Long, long ago, Goku had many adventures while searching
Hey, Yeah! Yo! Yeah! Yeah!
You're a complete disgrace, Kakarot! Where is your sa-
My name is Goku, and I'm from Earth.
Not that easy! Double Sunday! Not that easy! Idiot!
You are! No, you... Yeah! What? Ready, set, go! Eat this! Drop dead!
Let's fight again sometime. Having
Meanwhile, Goku has healed and is headed for Namek in a ship built by Bulma's father. His efforts to recover the Dragon Balls frustrated, Frieza summons the Ginyu Force. Can young Gohan survive against the Ginyu Force and Frieza? Will Goku make it in time?
I can feel it. Huge power levels all over the place. Time to see if all that training at 100 times gravity paid off. Gohan! And Krillin's in trouble too. Hang on, guys, I'm coming.
You just going to stand there? Oh.
It's pointless. You're already beaten. You just don't... Ready, set, go! Let's go!
You do well.
Huh?